In our first season with Salford, we finished 7th place and failed to get promoted through the playoffs. In our second season, we were crowned the champions with 93 points. And this year, for the first time in Salford's history, we are up in the Sky Bet League 1. Can we get a back-to-back promotion? I doubt it, but I'm going to try and act like we might. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 27th episode of the FM21 Salford City Save, where today we are up in the League 1 and we are starting our season off by versing AFC Wimbledon and Charlton. Both away games, both going to be difficult, but we managed to beat Crewe Alexandra in the last game that we played in the Carabao Cup, and they are in our league, so technically speaking, we're already better than every team in our league because, well, not all of them, but 21 of them, because they're up in third, so every team below them are technically worse, and we're technically better than all of them. So statistically, I think we're going to win all of these games, and I'm feeling pretty hopeful about the season ahead. We have not made any transfers since last time, but you know what, just in case you didn't see the last video, I'm going to quickly go through some of our key signings that we've made. We brought in Alex Hunter, and we got PreMatch back on loan. And we got Shadipo. When I say it like that, I do realise I didn't make that many signings. I'll work on that off camera. But for now, obviously, we do need to focus on the first game of the season. That is the important thing. And, I mean, I'm feeling fairly optimistic. We have a good squad, and this is the team that we're going to be using. I'm quickly scanning over it, because I just realised I haven't actually taken a second look at it. And Bolger's not on the starting 11, and he probably should be because he's kind of our best player. So, yeah, now this is the team that we're going to be using. Still on a positive tiki-taka sort of formation, tactic, role, you know what I'm on about. And we're lining up with, you know, let's actually get this into the proper mode. AFC Wimbledon, away from home. And I think we should be a little bit less positive, but I'm completely disagreeing. We are lining up with Sinclair, Zabana, Shadibo. I'm going to get used to that eventually. PreMatch, Hunter. It's not Hunter, it's just Hunt. Scowen, Clark, Bolger, Bryan, De Silva, and Eastwood in between the sticks. Let's jump into it, and let's kick off our start to the League 1 season. Boys and girls, comment down below what you think we're going to get. I think we're going to finish in playoff positions this year. And if you are new to this series, please make sure that you smash that subscribe button. I don't know why you would smash the subscribe button. I want you to smash the like button as well. Can we please get 8 likes on this video? I don't know if we got 10 likes last time like I asked for, but if we did, well done. If we didn't, come on, you're better than that. Show me what you can do out there today, boys. And you guys at home, show me what you can do with the like button as well. See, I'm turning into a real YouTuber. I keep remembering to say, smash that like button. I'm even setting goals, like, I'm getting professional at this kind of stuff, you know. 277 subscribers, mate. I'm acting like Lujo, though. And after 20 minutes, we finally have our first highlight. There hasn't been a single shot, so this is going to be the first opportunity and first shot if we do see one. I mean, sometimes you get those highlights where the shot just gets blocked, and it's a bit like, did I need to see that? No, not really. But I think they're through on goal. And you know what? I think they're going to score because they have. And I started that sentence before they scored, so technically I was thinking about saying it before they scored. But either way, they've scored, which is the focus point here. Probably should have, yeah, maybe a little bit less positive. Would have been intelligent. I mean, yeah. AFC Wimbledon, they got relegated from the championship last year, so actually they're probably one of the better teams in this division. Although I don't think I've ever seen AFC Wimbledon get promoted to the championship in Football Manager. Because that might have just been a freak season, maybe a bit of a Leicester, and yeah, they're an all right team. I don't actually remember them being that good, but I mean they were in the championship, so it can't be that bad. But it looks like we could have an opportunity of scoring a goal here. But no, that was one of the highlights that we don't like to see, just a block shot. But it could not be over just yet because they are running at us, playing it to the left back. I imagine. I don't know any of their players trying to whip a ball in. They do find a player on the edge of the box, and I think this is certainly their opportunity. But, of course, as I say that, we get the ball back, and now we're on a counter-attacking opportunity. Sinclair loses the ball. How is this highlight still going? So you're telling me the highlight was my block shot? You showed me all of that afterwards for literally no reason, Football Manager. I've got time here. I'm owed about 20 seconds of my life. My viewers are owed about 20 seconds of their lives. Whew. I'm actually probably owed quite a lot more from Football Manager because of the sheer amount of time I've spent on this game. It's insane. Shadipo not quite scoring there, getting a good opportunity, but shooting it just wide of the post. And you have to say, we are keeping ourselves in this match, but I'm certainly going to tell them I'm not happy with the performance out there. 2 shots, none of them on target. We're not out of the game at all, but I think that we are facing a better side today. And even though I didn't really think they would be that good, I probably should have, though. They were in the championship last year, and they've scored again. And it's looking like I'm put down to earth quite quickly in this league. I think we are predicted to finish around the playoff position, though, so hopefully we can bounce back in the second game and come away with a win. But I think I'm going to make my first substitution of the entire season. Gosh, it's the only time I'm going to get to say that. And we are going to bring Brown on, move Shadipo off. He's looking a wee bit tired. Not ideal for a fresh leg new signing, but he's on the ball right now. Could be whipping in a good ball. You're telling me that's not a penalty? He got none of the ball, mate. He got none of it. I've seen, oh my gosh, in Football Manager, mate, you just have to walk into someone and it's a penalty normally. He just slide tackled him is what I should have said, after he kicked the ball. That's a pen, man. That wasn't even an opportunity. That was just one of those stupid ones that you see after you make a tactical change. I'm not having it. It's an absolute joke. I want to see some compensation. I feel like Filch after someone killed his cat. I just want to see some punishment. This is an absolute laugh. We're going to make a second substitution. Well, I'm not happy about any of this, mate. I could live with the loss, but now I'm unhappy about it because we deserve a penalty. Even it might not have even gotten us the win. It would have just given me some sort of comfort in knowing that we're not that bad of a squad. Although we are outscoring them on XG, and we do have an opportunity late on in the game. Can Sinclair score? He scores his first goal of the season. And mate, actually, there's minutes to go. We're going all out. Screw it. Let's do it. I mean, realistically, what do I have to lose? I mean, it's not like we're gonna get too many more conceded if they do end up scoring on the counter attack. I'm risking it. Let's go. Attack. Very attacking. Let's go. Let's get the ball back. Let's get an opportunity. I doubt we'll see anything, but this would be a dramatic start to the season if we did. No. 2-1 away loss. It's not bad. We perform well. We probably should have won, though. I mean, I was saying earlier in the game, though, that we weren't as good as them, and we've outperformed them statistically. So, in my opinion, that's a win. And I'm hoping that their momentum isn't absolutely shooken, especially considering the fact I think Charlton have previously been in the Premier League. I mean, I imagine they don't have any of their players still from that Premier League squad, but, they were in the Championship not too long ago. They got promoted a couple of seasons ago, so it's certainly a team that we have to respect, and I'm hoping that we come away with a win against them to just for morale. It's so important in this game, although it is pretty good right now. Top influences. I don't know why I'm checking it right now, but Bolger, Scowen, that's what we like to see. Scowen's our captain, Bolger's our vice-captain. And then we've got a bunch of other players. Let's jump into the next game. Hopefully I make a transfer in between. I'm not guaranteeing anything because I'm kind of useless at doing transfers at the moment, even though I do have a quite hefty budget. Tell me again why I'm not making transfers? Okay, I haven't signed anyone, but I've done something else, which is probably adding to our problem. I sold some players. We got rid of Waters for £97,000, which I'm pretty happy about. Ben Close we got rid of for £275,000. Now this is a dodgy one, because this is a man that we actually use, but I thought that would be a great deal, because we bought him for 30k, £275,000. That's a lot of money profit, but apparently he's worth more than that now, so maybe I shouldn't have sold him, but oh hum, what can you do? It's a bit late, and it's time to jump to our next game of the season. I mean, it's only our second game of the season, but I'm feeling optimistic about it. This is the squad that we're going with. It's just about the same, but we've dropped Zabana and brought in Brown, and we've moved back down to a balanced mentality from the start. Let's jump straight into it. I mean, we have no new signings to talk about. I'm looking for a Mazzala. That's my priority now. I've just officially decided that is the position that I need work in, and everywhere else is pretty okay for now, I reckon. I don't know what I expect. Go out and luck. We're gonna need it. Why would I say that? That just instills zero faith into the boys. But it's what I've said, and we're gonna have to live with it. But yeah, no. As I was saying before, I think Mazzala is really the position that we need to strengthen. Left wing, right wing, we're fine. Striker, we're okay. I'd love to get a new one, but to be honest, we're probably about as good as we're going to get. Centre backs are fine. Left back, right back, absolutely fine. Goalkeeper could be a bit better, but Eastwood certainly does a job. CDM, Scowen is making the best of what he can, and I think he's a pretty good player. We've almost scored. We have scored. Oh, we're not red. We're not red. Got really excited about that, and then I realised Charlton are in red. Really confusing. I've stopped talking for that as well to celebrate. Eastwood maybe does need to be replaced after that poor stop, but I don't even know if I want to keep talking about it, but I will. Hunt and Poigmal, they're more box-to-box midfielders. No one's really a Mazzala there. I think Mazzala is what we need, and it's hopefully what we can find before the end of the transfer window. Maybe a new goalkeeper as well. I'm actually feeling a lot less confident with Eastwood in between the sticks after that highlight. That's the only highlight we saw in that half, and it's the only goal we saw in that half. Far from pleased from the performance so far, because apparently we are doing better than them XG-wise, so you'd expect us to be coming away with at least one opportunity on camera. There's a call going on, and I'm going to, ignore that for a minute. Hopefully the recording's not picking it up. Luckily for me, they haven't scored. Eastwood coming in clutch. I need to answer that call. Gosh, do people not know I'm trying to record a YouTube video here? There we go. Back into the game, and they have the ball. It's another highlight. No, Brian, you can't not get to that. Brian, if we conceded there, that would be on you. What are you up to there? Stop, don't not run to the ball. If you don't run to the ball, he's going to run for it. It's not rocket science, man. Come on, that's terrible. Tyler Smith's going to come on. Sinclair's going to come off. If we don't get a point out of 2 games, I'm going to be severely disappointed in this side. I can accept, dropping some points, losing a few games to begin the season, but this is just bad at the moment. Brown's going to come off, and Hunter's going to come on for his first appearance of the season. Only 20 minutes to go. We're back up in positive. I don't know what else I can do. We can just hope and pray, and we've just gotten it in. Tyler Smith, get in. I thought that we were missing the opportunity there as Scowen hits the crossbar, but we've come away with a rebound goal, and I will take it. You have to say, we've been knocking on the door, and finally we've managed to get a response. Tyler Smith just pokes it home. Mate, I love this boy. I didn't like him for the good period of time when I first signed him, but now he's turned it into a very good striker and a great rotation option. Honestly, he's pressing for that first team role, but Sinclair scored in the last game, so we can't be too hasty about getting rid of him just yet. And we also have that youngster who's been brought in, so we have plenty of options in that striker role. Poigmal, I was worried that he wouldn't be able to do a good job in the Mazzala role, but he's just come in with a solid ball and almost scored before, but we have another opportunity to hopefully come at them. If we score late on here, or they score late on here, I expect it to be the winner, and they are the ones running at us. You know what? I'm okay with that, Scowen. I'm okay with you getting sent off there. That is intelligent. They're running through on goal. It was stressing me out. As long as they don't score from this free kick, I'm content with it. I can live with it. Fair enough. Good decision. I mean, you're the captain. I trust you. And we could be in with an opportunity to attack them here. Hunter playing it back to Silva. Over to Smith. He's got a wee bit of pace. I actually don't know how much pace he's got, but I'm assuming he's got pace. He's young. Sadipo going for the shot, though. And his name's not Sadipo. It's Shadipo. There we go. Got it correct in the end. And we have one last opportunity before the end of the game. And oh, no! It's been disallowed! No, that was so dramatic. That was so good. How far offside? He's quite a wee while offside. That was not intelligent. Oh, that would have been beautiful. 4 minutes of additional time. Are we going to see another highlight? No, what happened to that? You can't do that. I didn't even make a tactical change. You can't show me the highlight and then be like, nah, don't feel like it. And then we just kick it out of play. I want to know what was going to happen in that highlight. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with the performance, and I'm not happy with that. Football Manager, you've mugged me off there. I want to know what would have happened. Shadipo in the final seconds. And that man that we wanted to get so desperately is gone to another club. And not what we wanted. It's not been a good episode. 1 point from 2 games. It's not ideal, but it's what we've got, and hopefully we can bounce back off camera, and hopefully we can come away with some wins before the end of the transfer window. Transfer window closes at the end of this month. I'll come back around that time, so that hopefully I can show you all the deals I've done. Fingers crossed I've actually done some. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new around here. What did I say? 8 likes? That would be amazing. Thank you so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all later.